What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for joining me on tonight's live stream. How is everybody? How has your week been? And tell me what's your scent of the day. Make sure you guys can hear me. I didn't do an audio check, but I do got new ring light set up, so it's super duper bright and kind of in my face. So let me know what's your scent of the day. Can you guys hear me? Let's know. Let's get it going. Let's get it cracking. All right. So it looks like we have. Wait. Yeah. Looks like we got Maryland K Park. What's going on, Maryland? Drea Renee. Hey. Who else we got? We got Dr. Rose in the building. Hey, Dr. Rose. I'm glad to hear you feeling better. Perfumes with Pat. Coco Pebs. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Amina. Y'all are just in the building on tonight, and I'm very thankful to have you guys here with me, spending a little time. Zoki the Gemini, what's going on, sister? Thank you guys for joining me on tonight. Welcome. You guys have made it almost through another week. Thankfully, we're doing a little better than we were last week. Finally got this election situation sorted out, kind of. It's the longest it's ever been, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about happy thoughts. I see Narciso Rodriguez. Wait. All Day La Narcisse by Exotic. Just got to make me look bad, Amina. It's okay. What's going on, Leah Baker? Hey, everybody. Hey. Zogi the Gemini, see you don't listen. Don't come in here starting with me on tonight. What's going on, Abraham Johnson? Glad to have you make it. Appreciate you, brother. All right, Zogi the Gemini, you just gonna start off like that. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. I am beyond humbled. I am beyond grateful for your support and your financial support. I appreciate you coming to spend a little time with me because I know it's late where you are, but I also just appreciate you gifting me and supporting me the way that you have financially, as well as with your viewership and your friendship. I am really, really thankful. Thank you guys so very much. My man, Abraham Johnson, let me get it started properly. Okay. I want to make this very clear about tonight's live stream. Part of this live stream would not be possible without Abraham Johnson. Abraham Johnson and I had a conversation, and he opted to send me some fragrances I have never heard about. So what I'm going to do is share them with you guys to let you know my first impressions. Abraham sent these to me maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've been sitting on them. I have not opened a single, well, I opened one. I opened the box, but I have not opened any of the other ones other than the one fragrance, because I just couldn't help myself. Other than that, all of these are going to be first impressions. Secondly, another portion of this live stream is where I am, like I told you guys before, I am committed to, of course, myself learning more about Black-owned brands and Black-owned perfumers. And one of them I have with me tonight. So I'm going to share with you guys my first impressions on that. I kind of started it, but I didn't finish it. So I want to continue to share my first impressions with it and see what you guys think about it as well, if you've heard about any of these. So I'm very thankful that you guys are with me on tonight. And also got to highlight Dr. Rose. I see you in here making it rain, Dr. Rose. Thank you so very much for all of your love and support, as well as your financial support. I love you. I love each and every one of you guys so very much. Thank you. All right. So that's about it for that. Now let me we need 2 things: coffee beans, and wherever I put my test strips. Where they at? I don't know where they at. Either way, we got some paper around. We always got a few strips of paper somewhere. Okay. See, I'm here prepared. I thought I had them nearby. Oh well. We use these paper strips, okay? Okay. I saw somebody else in the chat. Let's see what else we got. Viva La Juicy. Soiree. Great choice, Coco. Great choice. Let's see what else. Abraham, what you wearing on tonight? I know Abraham gonna hit us with something. So Abraham, let us know what you wearing. Hey, Christy. Hey, Leah Baker. Hey, Yvonne Curtis. Hey, everybody. J Chronicles Vita. Hey. You're new. I don't know if I've seen you around, J Chronicles Vita, but thank you for joining my live stream on tonight. Welcome to the UnCommon Scentz fam and clan. I'm sure you know some of everybody here, if not everybody. What's going on, Ash? What's going on, brother? How are you? We got Sultan of Scent. What's going on, Keith? How are you, bro? Sultan of Scent. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? Mina, what's going on? Shout out to Amina for putting me in her for putting me in her Instagram stories. Like, hey, it's going down tonight. see, Abraham, I'm not gonna between you and Amina and Fragrance Journey, I'm not gonna be able to maintain. I'm not gonna be able to maintain being UnCommon Scentz because you always have something that's uncommon. I've never heard of it. Yvonne Curtis, I see you got on a Jasmine Wisp. How do you like it? Isn't it amazing? All right. I appreciate you, man. Well, you make sure you get back to it so I can come by and show you some love. Thank you so very much for spending a little bit of time with UnCommon Scentz. We will see you soon. All right. What we're going to the first one we're going to test is I have a sample set or discovery set by oh my god, Nick Ricardo. So this is called the BU sampler set. Nick Ricardo is a Black-owned brand. They are also a queer identifying brand. And they give you a 15% off. See if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. They give you a 15% off with when you order their discovery set. I'll make sure that I'll leave the details in the description box. I did drop some of the info, but I want to make sure I get it all correct. So I'm going to leave a little bit of that information in the description box as well once the playback wraps. And we got 4 fragrances here. One is called Desire. One is called Mention. One is called Onyx. And the other one is called Turbulent. Hey, Dion Greenwich, how are you? You've never heard of Nick Ricardo? Excellent. I'm glad you haven't. I'm glad to have you here. I will say, I appreciate you, bro. I am, you know what? I am happy. And thank you. I want to give you guys a little something different other than, you know, graphic tees, graphic tees and hats. So I pulled me a polo and a cardigan because it's getting cool in Chicago and I got to kind of dress the part now. So thank you. So yes, Dion, I'm excited that you have not heard. Yes. Hold on. Yes, Coco. Queer identifying. They are a queer identifying brand, aka they are inclusive of LGBTQIA, any and everything under the umbrella, on the spectrum, should I say. And they are a Black-owned fragrance brand. They have done a few collaborations with a few others. I don't have all of the details, but yes. Let's see. Creed Fantasia. Never heard of it, Drea Renee. But yeah, I'm so glad you've not heard about the brand. 2 individuals actually put me onto this. Havenly Scentz or Breakhaven. I may be messing his name up right now, but you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys know Havenly. What's going on, Jay Holloway? So yeah, he put me on. I think I saw his review maybe a couple of months ago in the summertime, and I hadn't had a chance to really get into them. But I ordered the discovery set, and again, I'm good for ordering discovery set and holding on to it. That whole top row, that whole top row is discovery sets. So we're gonna be doing a few more discovery sets as we grow along. Leah Baker, scent of the day is Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka. Okay, I see you. Lulu has that one. I was just at Lulu's earlier this week, and I actually had a chance to sample that. It was decent stuff. I don't know if it'll do well on my skin. And then Amina was another individual when I was talking about Black-owned brands. She asked in our beautiful Black bottles or My Black is Beautiful video. She was like, "Have you heard of Nick Ricardo?" I was like, I tried to keep it on the low. I was like, "Yes, I'm gonna feature them song." But Amina wanted to make sure we had all of the information. You know what I mean? Coco Pebs, I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. For real. I know you got a new video out. I'm gonna check that out. Adult by Killian. I've never heard of it. All right. The Fragrant Life. We kind of here because we usually somewhat agree on certain fragrances. I see we have similar fragrance tastes. Not all, but on most of them. What's going on, Pam Jordan? Thank you so much for joining. I know Pam has a live stream later on tonight. Drop it in the chat for me, Pam. What time? I think it's 9:40, 10:40. I'm not sure. I don't want to get it incorrect, but drop it in the chat what time your live stream is. And always, Coco, thank you for giving us a little bit of support. And again, I appreciate you too, Jay Chronicles. Joyce, I believe that's your name. Mary, thank you so much for being here. This is one of my childhood friends. Mary, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So our first fragrance, let's get into that. The first one that caught my eye was Desire, right? But first, before I do that, I've not done any of the prep work because like I said, I want to keep this as natural and as real as possible. I didn't read any of the notes, but what we're going to do is we're going to get us a spray and then we'll look up the notes so I can provide you guys with all the information. Okay. Our first fragrance. It's called Desire. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. My bad. You know, I have a lot on my plate. I'm not gonna lie to you. And sometimes when I finally get to scrolling through my Facebook, I'm seeing notifications. And since they look new to me, I think that they are coming up. Okay, but you guys do have a live tomorrow at 10 p.m. Dr. Rose and Pam has a live tomorrow, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know I'm gonna be in the building. You know mostly everybody in here gonna be in the building. So we'll make sure we're in the place and we will light it up. You know how we do. All right. So my first impressions. Hey, Kiana, thank you so much for joining not only the UnCommon Scentz fam and clan, but thank you for being here to support me. I love you. All right. So the first fragrance we're going to sample is Desire from Nick Ricardo. That's nice. Okay, so Desire is candy sweet. What's going on, Lulu? Thank you so much for joining. I see Lulu all the time. But thank you so much for joining and spending a little time with the UnCommon Scentz family clan. Love you too. Desire is, like I said, kind of candy sweet. I'm almost certain there's some rose in here. I do see listen, Sultan of Scent. Let me tell you something. we will take a brief segue to talk since we're on the subject of Desire, right? The individuals that I've come into contact with in FragCom are some of the most beautiful individuals inside and out. It blows my mind when you look at some of these pictures, you'd be like, damn, like y'all real life fine. And it's not just on the screen, because some of these folks I've actually met, or some of these folks I know already, or that we've done live chats, etc. Real life fine. So listen, the FragCom people don't play no games. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the things under the FragCom umbrella is it's adjacent. So if you do fragrance, that's under the umbrella of health, wealth, beauty, etc. And a lot of the individuals in this chat are beautiful souls, beautiful people, and I just love them. I just absolutely love them. Okay, so let's look and see what Desire has going on. But like I said, I'm almost certain it's rose in here. So let's see what we can find about Desire. Let me see what other notes I can pick up. I'm gonna guess amber. It kind of smells like roses, amber, and champagne. That's what Desire smells like. I see the ladies probably being in love with this one, or those who identify with fragrances that are a little bit sweeter, and they tend to they tend to err on the side of fragrances that are a little sweeter. Yeah, you got a wrench. It's a couple of y'all in here that have wrenches. So if you see some shenanigans going down in the chat, put them in timeout if they're cutting up. But But yeah, let's check out Nick Ricardo's Desire. Let's see what we got here. All right, Desire. And you know what? The interesting thing is with Desire, 1.7 ounce, 50 mil, the fragrance is going for $64. The Discovery set that I have, I purchased it for about 28 with shipping. Excellent price, I feel, especially for what are these? What? Let's guess these are 3 mil decants. It's a sturdy amount though that you can get a real feel for. So what we have in terms of notes, we got bergamot blossom, lemongrass, Pinot Noir grapes. Okay, so I said champagne. We got Pinot Noir grapes. That's in the top. Middle notes are oak moss, patchouli, sandalwood, cardamom, and hazelnut. And the base notes are ambergris, white musk, and leather. I wonder what was giving me that rose vibe. In the feel of the fragrance, it says dark, seductive, and provocative. I wouldn't necessarily say dark. I will say seductive, and I will say provocative. I totally agree with that. So I was kind of right. So in the top, that's that Pinot Noir grape. So that kind of boozy situation, that's what we got in here. I definitely see, I think Lulu, you'd love this. Lulu, you'd love this. Dr. Rose, you'd love this. I'm willing to say I think Pat would like this too. I kind of got a feel for your fragrance sense too, Pat. Jay Holloway, I think you'd like this. Pam, I think you'd like this as well. Let's see. I will say this for me. You know what? I'm gonna test it on skin before I say anything. I'm gonna say for me, because I didn't think I would like Magnolia Sensuelle Bulgari, but I actually ended up liking it. As well as Intense Roses Musk by Menthol and Rosewood Musk by Mancera. I actually liked all of those after a few wearings. So let's give that a spray before we give a little judgment. Oh, and don't worry. After I get a chance of surveying the chat, you'll be surprised who end up with wrenches. Because I know the folks that actually are engaged and come to the lives often, you'd have a wrench definitely. Because I have noticed that individuals who do lives often, they start to attract hecklers. And that can be distracting. So if and when you see some foolishness, listen, put them in timeout, put them on mute. I trust you guys. What's going on, Ursula Glenn? Thank you for joining us on tonight. D'Angelo Stewart, thank you, brother, for joining us on tonight. And yes, we are sampling. This is the Discovery set by Nick Ricardo. And then this is called the BU sample set. Yeah. Jay Holloway, you know what? I'm gonna actually save this one. I'm gonna send this one to you. So hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. I want to see what you think about it. Where did I put it? Lord. Okay. I'm gonna be able to send it to you if I can't find it. Oh, there you go. Hit me up on Instagram, Jay Holloway. I'd love to send you that and a few other ones I have in my collection that I think you'd like. Okay. So on skin, this one kind of reminds me of two things. The opening of Bulgari Blue, which I just happen to have slightly out of my reach. I can't grab it. But the opening of Bulgari Blue, that kind of soapy, clean, fresh, like crisp kind of linen situation. And the fruitiness of Moschino's Toy. I think it's Toy 2 in the white frosted glass. So it kind of has, if you mix those two together, that's the feel of this one. But yeah, it says Desire and it says it's dark. I don't get dark from it though, but I do get sexy and sensual. So yeah, I can definitely see how this would get your attention for sure. All right, we're gonna move right on along and see what else we got. Mention. Mention. Come on, focus. Mention. Like how you had them creeps all up in your mentions. That type of mention. Well, maybe not a creep. Now you just have that maybe special somebody all up in your mentions that you ain't giving enough rhythm to, and they keep hitting you up. I don't know. I'm gonna mind my business. I ain't gonna get in yours. All right. Let's see. Mention. Get a good sturdy spray. That type of mentions, you know what I mean? Ooh. Whatever's in mentions, I bet you it's wood. I bet you one of these. This may be the one, D'Angelo. This may be the one. Mention is probably it's something kind of dry and dusty, and it may be birch. So actually, let me not look at the notes just yet. This one's definitely woody. I smell something woodsy. It's something I can't get up underneath. It's maybe some citrus. It's a floral in here. Mention is nice. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I probably would be down with mention. What's going on, Luke? The moment we mentioned creeps, here comes Luke. I'm glad we called you. I'm glad you made it, bro. Now you got me curious, D'Angelo. Let me see if this is the one that's Aventus like, or I'm gonna look at the note breakdown. Hold on, bear with me, folks. Mention. All right, in the top. Yep, this is it. In the top, we have bergamot, blackcurrant, pineapple, and apple. In the mid, we have birch, patchouli, rose, Moroccan jasmine. This is pretty much it. Base notes are musk, oak moss, vanilla, and ambergris. So I don't get the pineapple really. I will tell you that. Maybe that happens in the dry down. I'm definitely this was gonna get a little weird for me. I don't have the patchouli just yet, but that's in the mid. So the feel of this one says natural, alive, and energizing. I would say this one feels fresh, clean, but debonair. I like it, but I won't lie to you. It does have that thing that makes me feel like I need to clear my throat. A little sip of water. So the birch is not very much like Aventus. The birch in this one is it's not as burnt. The birch in this one kind of feels or smells alive. It doesn't have the smokiness of like what it would smell like burning a birch tree, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown. That's, as you said, that's pretty much note for note Aventus. But I like this. It doesn't smell exactly like Aventus, which I kind of like that too, because I really feel like there are enough Aventus clones out there. I've had 2 of them. So I think there are many more alternatives, of course, to Aventus. So I do too. I'm partial to fresh and clean. Fresh and clean are some of the tags that are on my channel tags. And you'll probably see that in every video, like fresh, clean, sexy, gentleman. That's like, those are my tags. What's going on, Mancera? Thank you for joining us. And for all the veterans in the house, I may have not gotten a chance to stop by your channel yesterday, but I want to thank you first and foremost for your service, your courage. And also too, I want to thank you guys for still managing to stay fresh. Thank you so very much. Big ups to all the veterans in the house, those who are current duty, those who are active duty, those who are reserve, those who are veterans. Thank you so very much for your service. So round of applause to each and every of the various levels of individuals in service. Pam, I know your husband, Pam, Mancera, thank you for your service as well. Okay. No, you know what? No, I don't know. I don't think I have allergies. I can have sinus problems here and there. Not as bad as my dad used to have them, but I can have sinus problems. But certain fragrances kind of take it right there. Like where I gotta go. I don't know. What's going on, Original Dog Man? Bro, first and foremost, thank you for joining us on tonight. But from me to your family, tell them we really appreciate their service. Thank you so very much, because that is an act of service and an act of sacrifice. Excuse me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes. So yeah, this one I actually like. I can see D'Angelo already kind of blew up the spot. I can see. How did you feel about this when D'Angelo mentioned? How did you feel about it? Do you feel it's a full bottle worthy? What's going on, Deb Day? If I didn't get a chance to shout you out, thank you for joining us on tonight. Yeah. And what I'm looking at right here for 50 mil, 1.7 ounce, $64. Not bad. So right now, and they're at Eau de Parfum concentration. I did mention that. So right now, I would say okay, hold on. I'm getting the rose in this one. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Moroccan jasmine here too. I don't smell it just yet, but the rose in here, to put birch, patchouli, rose, and Moroccan jasmine in the mid. Okay, I see you, Nick Ricardo. I see you. Right now, so we're only halfway into this set, but I would say right now, this is I will probably get a full bottle of this one. I'm going to, of course, wear the hell out of the sample first, because I've been finding myself doing that. I've been continuing to rack up samples. Again, all of those up top are sample sets, but also too, if I know you're a fragrance person, I stop by, I'm gonna get into your sample set. Lulu, no. But no, Lulu was very gracious to basically just lay out her whole collection and be like, as we're chatting, just like sample, see what you into. Because I walked over on my lunch the other day because I needed to just get out of the house. This quarantine situation, and it's looking like Chicago's getting ready to go back under, I won't say lockdown, but like be severely restricted. So this is going to be life for a little bit. But you know what? I am thankful that while I'm going to be quote unquote on lockdown, I'm going to be surrounded by individuals who love fragrance like I do, but who are also just who are technically just a click away, whether it's in the fragrance groups or a live stream or whatever it is. To answer your question, D'Angelo, the first sample was Desire. Sorry about that. So I noticed that my camera likes to focus now that I have proper lighting. So I got a mini ring light here, and then I have a deluxe size ring light over here. And with those two, now it looks like the camera wants to sample. Before, it acted like it didn't want to. I had this other lamp over here. It's bright, but it's a more indoor light. It's not the kind of bright whites. But that's what I need. One click away. Listen, I just missed it. One click away. So I'm thankful to have met each and every one of you, because you guys enrich my life in a way that I didn't know I was missing out until I got y'all. And now I ain't letting you go. So wherever you at, I'm gonna be on your heels. What's going on, bro? My boy Naps and Nurture. I appreciate you, bro. I have not finished watching your new upload today. I started, but I try to do my prep time before the live stream to get myself together so I can be on here looking all right, pull together. Because I don't want to be looking like what I've been through. I've been through some stuff, but y'all ain't supposed to know that until I tell that story. It's not supposed to precede me. You're not supposed to be able to know, like, you see him showing up like, ugh, he been through some stuff. All right, so that is mentioned. Next, I like a little bit of a rocky road, so I'm gonna try this one. It's called Turbulent. Now, I'm not a fan of turbulence on the airplane. That ain't no fun. Yes, that's your new name, Doc Rose. So the next sample is Turbulent. Let's see what Turbulent has going on. Okay, use that strip. Move that out the way. Okay. And I hope y'all not judging me. I try to recycle, and I lead a team. I lead two teams, and I work in higher ed, and I basically have this binder for my operations department to like a SOP. When we do updates, I pull like everything out of everybody's binder, and then I go ahead and take it to the paper cutter. So I legitimately have reviewable criteria on the other side of these strips. So if you guys ever see this, that's, I'm trying to recycle. I'm trying to be efficient. But I also have some fragrance test strips. I just don't know where they're at. But Okay, I think I do know where they're at. They fail over here. I see somebody say, "Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Thank you so much for joining us on tonight." Wait. You taking a break from the PS5? I didn't pre-order. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I still feel like I have a lot more to discover with the PS4. So yeah. Amen to recycle. But thank you so much for joining us. I am so thankful and humbled that you joined us on tonight. I was gonna feature the fragrance I actually won from you in the charity auction, the breast cancer auction, but I figured that's enough. I'll do that another day. I'll put that in another one. So, me and Dr. Rose have a live every other Thursday. So I'll probably feature that then. For those who just joined, we are covering Nick Ricardo's BU sampler set. We're on Turbulent. So let's see what Turbulent gives us. Okay. I know. Oh, okay. I understand. Well, listen, I love my PS5, and without my PS5, I'm speaking into existence. I love my PS4, and without it, I probably would be a little peeved too. So I get that. The universe made a way for you to make sure that you got the PS5. Huh, I get it. That's a blessing. Okay. Turbulent. I think I smell jasmine in Turbulent. And again, I know the folks who know me and know me well, you probably know what I'm gonna say. What's going on, Shadow? Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. A PS5 is a PlayStation 5. They just came out with a new iteration in the PlayStation series. They basically did a whole revamp of the aesthetics. Is it poopy jasmine? No, it's not poopy jasmine. It's really floral. It's not the dark jasmine either. It's recognizable. Me too, Dre Renee. I promise you, like my PS4 is like my PS4 is like everything. It's my gateway to Netflix, etc. Even though I just had to buy a new TV, now it's smart TV, so it has all of the streaming services and all of that. But it's my connection to the internet. I connect to games, etc. So I get it. I totally get it. This something about this reminds me of like a hairspray in a way. You know what I mean? Like I don't know which one, but I know Jasmine is in here. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet money. Jasmine is in here. Patchouli too. Patchouli is in here. Now this one is. This is not the dark patchouli. This is kind of like the luscious patchouli, like where it's like a lot of it. I can definitely see Turbulent being a hit. Let me see. Who do I think would like Turbulent? I'm looking through the chat. This is very floral forward. So I think Deborah Day, I think you'd like Turbulent. I don't think as much citrus blossom in it or any orange blossom per se, but I know patchouli is in it, and I know you kind of like florals. I think you would really like this. Now, this fragrance itself, I feel is a little darker. I can see individuals who would wear this fragrance wear it at night. This will probably be the freakum dress or the freakum suit to accompany that look. It's very composed though. That's one thing I do like about the fragrances that I've experienced with the Nick Ricardo set. They're very composed. They smell top tier. I'm still trying to see what else I'm getting. That patchouli is like right there. The jasmine is further back now. Let me see what else I can get. I don't know if you guys have noticed that I turned it to the side like I could sniff under it and try to figure out what's at the bottom, and that's not how this works. I know that, but it doesn't keep me from trying, Hey, Coco Lee. We're sampling Nick Ricardo's BU sample set. we're on Turbulent right now. We went through Desire and Mention, and now we're on Turbulence. Yeah, I think Turbulent goes with a Freakum dress, Coco Lee. I actually think this is a little sweet. It's not as sweet as what I know you would like. I do see you probably being with it. Okay, D'Angelo, you actually picked Turbulent up. Okay. Would you agree that this is kind of a nighttime fragrance? It's amber in here. Okay. Right now, all I'm getting is jasmine and patchouli. That's just right. What's right up front. Since I'm sure this probably won't die down anytime soon, let's actually get into it and see what we got in here. So Nick Ricardo's Turbulent features top notes: patchouli, amber, vanilla, bergamot, and myrrh. Haha, there it goes. And the middle notes: labdanum, tonka bean, geranium, orange blossom, and vetiver. So Deborah Day, listen, I didn't think this had any orange blossom in it, but it does. I definitely think you would like Turbulent. So yeah, I know you. Let's see what else we got in here. So in vetiver, orange blossom and vetiver, labdanum, tonka bean, and geranium is the mid. In the base, we have musk, leather, sandalwood, and saffron. So I was saying jasmine. I wonder what composition in here is giving me jasmine. And it was at the top too. So maybe the patchouli amber mix. I don't know. Vanilla, bergamot. Dr. Rose, I think you'd like this too. I actually know I'm willing to bet money you'd like Turbulent. And if I haven't mentioned, all of these are eau de parfums. They have that feel to them that I definitely believe these are fragrances that hang. You know what I mean? Like you spray them on and they don't go anywhere. Jay Holloway, I actually think you'd like this too. I've gotten a sense of your aesthetic for fragrances, so I think you'd enjoy this as well. It's not boring, I'll tell you that. It has a certain sex appeal to it. It definitely is little black dress or kind of black tie affair. I like it, and I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it somewhere else. I'm gonna put it on the skin so we can get a feel for that. Yeah, that's real soapy. I can't remember the first one I put on skin, maybe Desire. It comes up soapy on me, which is good. I like to smell clean. Since I want to give Mention a full wear, I won't put this on skin. I kind of know I'm gonna like that, so I'm gonna put that to the side. I will say, to me, in my opinion, in my experience, Mention leans a little bit more masculine. You smoking this. Listen. Wait, hold on. The chat moved on me. That type of sexy. Like, I honestly feel like Turbulent, if I had to classify this fragrance, I feel like Turbulent is probably Nick Ricardo's answer to Jazz Club. Same, hear me. Same zip code, different streets. You feel me? You feel me? And see, this is what I know. This is what I know. I think you'd very much enjoy Turbulent. Let's see. Now, on skin, it's so interesting to watch what fragrances do. On skin, I get that dark, almost kind of dirty patchouli. But it's not a bad thing. Because I know it's kind of heading toward that earthy, kind of sexy thing, like dirty sexy, but not dirty. You feel me? The leather is prominent much more in on skin than it is anything. And if you guys can't tell, you see like that oil content in there. Quality fragrances. I'm here for it. Okay, we'll let that settle down a bit. And the last one. Cigar smoke chest taco be possibly sold. Listen, this got some sexy to it. You know what I mean? Like, let me paint the scene. For a lady, Plunging V, turbulent, sexy, dark vampy lip for the fellas. I won't say a tux, but either tux or a 3-piece suit, tailored to perfection. Maybe a little dob, depending on how fly and swanky you want to get. Monk strap shoes match the belt. It's that type of affair. And for those who don't know me, I am into fashion and style. So listen, I will put you together a whole look in this brain of mine, if not design it, because I do that too. Just in case you didn't know. Our last fragrance in this discovery set is Onyx. Skip that. Boom. Onyx. Onyx is something about that word that has a power to it. It's just like boom, That's what I'm talking about, Luke. Oh, well, I won't say always, but yes, more often than not. I don't adhere to the rule all the time, but I tend to err on the side of that when I'm more formally dressed. I tend to err on the side of that. Hush. You don't look a day over 26. Stop it. Okay, let's check out Onyx and see what it does. So I do want to leave a little bit of time to get into the fragrances that Abraham Johnson sent to us, because I want to let y'all know about. I'm going to let y'all know about Abraham Johnson's one collection and fragrance taste. It's awesome. Okay. All right, Onyx. Onyx, I'm going to be just 100% honest with y'all. Onyx is giving Mention a run for its money. I'm going to just say that. That out of this set, I probably would go for Onyx and Mention. Those would probably be the ones that I would get. What should I wear if I go barefoot to the beach? No belt, or should the he asking for a friend? What should you wear? Are you talking about fragrance, or are you talking about clothing? Let me know. Okay, so Onyx, I'm willing to go out on a limb to say this was more of an aquatic. It's a little bit of citrus. I get some like ozonic / watery notes. If I didn't know any better, it's something green in here. I know that. I smell it. If I didn't know any better, if I had to compare what I smell in Onyx, two things that I've kind of smelled before. I would say well, maybe not Magic City J Holloway, but I will say this: two fragrances that this remind me of. If I was to put it together, I would say Mixed Cool Water and Coach Men, and that's kind of like Onyx. Those two together, it has that classic, fresh, aquatic kind of DNA. I'm interested to see what the notes are in this one. Of course, I'm gonna say it's some citrus, it's something green. I'm willing to bet a vetiver. Let's see. That's all I'm getting in the top. Let's see what we got in Onyx. Top notes: ginger, bergamot, and lemon. Okay. Mid: spices, white pepper, basil, violet leaf. Base: tonka bean, Tahitian vetiver, and cedar. Now, I've heard of Haitian vetiver, but I've never heard of Tahitian vetiver. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm here for it. I like it. Yeah. My man. We here. We are here. Yeah, and you know what I feel like? I feel like Cool Water, now that I've had a chance to smell all of the other, either with their variations or what do you want to call them, inspirations, etc., of it being a clone of Creed, etc., derived from whatever we want to call those. I actually like Cool Water. I've not smelled Green Irish Tweed in such a long time. But I honestly feel like now that I know and have an embedded memory of Cool Water, I'm not checking for Creed's Green Irish Tweed. That's all I'm saying. You know what, D'Angelo? I can see that. Now that I have basically those two versions or variations in my collection, I have Cool Waters, the coolest edition, which has a very forward peppermint opening, which I love mint, so I'm here for that. It's like Cool Water and one of the peppermints you get out of Granny's purse. Like mix them two together, boom. That's basically Cool Water's the coolest edition. In addition to the fragrance coming in a very interesting package. Like the box it looks like a chiseled ice cube. So I loved that. I'm sucker for dope presentation. And then I love Coach Men. So if I wanted to have this kind of vibe, I definitely can see that. So I see that. I definitely see why I probably would not add Onyx to the collection, because I have things that are very similar to it. But I will not lie. This smells good. And I'm going to be honest too. I'm gonna wear it. I'll probably clean that out. I'll probably empty that one. I'm gonna give mention a little bit more where hold it. Wait a minute, Coco. 42. Let me drink my water. Woo. 42. That's what I'm talking about. And again, to piggyback on what Sultan said, y'all are a beautiful group. Straight up and down. Can't deny it. You killing it. You killing it, Coco. Right. But you know what? I remember her kind of saying this when I was on Lulu's channel when I first met Coco. She not lying. Now I didn't know you did tell me you had not twins, but teenage boys. Lord have mercy. Listen. You hear what I'm saying? So that's basically all we have from Nick Ricardo's BU sample set. If you guys have not tried Nick Ricardo out, I implore you, give it a shot. I am going to put aside Desire. I'm a man of my word. Jay Holloway, hit me up. I'm going to send you Desire. So I think you'll enjoy that. I'll also send you a few things from my collection that I think you may like. I think I kind of got a good sense of what you'd like in the fragrance. I'd be definitely interested to try though. And I'd love to collaborate and get a little situation going where I send you some, don't tell you what they are, and see how you react. Because to this day, when I tell you, if I need a little laugh, I'm going to Jay Holloway's page and I'm going to watch him review Zoologist B. I'm going to watch that video, because when I tell y'all comedy and when I tell y'all like the realest experience ever, it's certain fragrances I don't ever have to experience by noticing how people react to them. And that's one I never would have to be. Sorry. What did I say it was? It was Zoologist B. What did I say? I know. B. Listen. I'm gonna just tell y'all up front. If you ever need to know something, let me tell you. B is not it. According to Jay Holloway, B is not it at all, ever. But I agree with that, because Leah or Leia, I'm gonna roll with Leah because I feel like that's the right way to pronounce it. You will be entertained. And I Naps, listen, bro, not period, it period. Oh, no. I'm not gonna send you B. No, Desire is what I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you Desire. I don't have B. I actually don't have any zoologists. So there's that. You don't have to worry about it. B is not it for me either. I don't like the scent of I don't like the scent of raw honey. It kind of makes me we'll chat about it. Bro, what's going on? What is going on? So since you're here, y'all, Govala is the creative mind behind 450 X Factor. I did a ride along review of this one. That's my man Walla. Listen, I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it, and then I'm gonna review it. Yeah, y'all like that rhyme, don't you? I'm gonna definitely hit you up. I would love that. I would love that. That's something that I'm trying to get into a little bit later. I kind of feel like I need to do a little bit more of what I'm currently doing before I go down the route of trying to develop my own fragrance. I feel like I got a little a little more ways to go, even though I'm very thankful of how my channel has grown in a year. Like I've come into contact with all of you lovely people, and it just seems like it's growing leaps and bounds, and I continue to be forever humble and grateful for all of you guys' love and support. You have been some of the most endearing and welcoming individuals that I've ever had the pleasure of experiencing. Yeah, Walla, make sure that you drop your information so that I can highlight it on the screen so everybody can know. I'll also take the information that I have from your website and put it in the description of this channel. So, man, you know what I mean? Words can't describe. Not at all. Like, cannot even begin to describe how grateful I am at and with this growth. Yes, this is SweetFumes. Kovala is SweetFumes. He was actually just in Kiana's live the other day, and it had to occur to me, like, this name sounds familiar. I know we've talked before. And when he was saying something about fragrances, I was like, wait, I know you. So, bro, you got to put a picture up or something, because I won't lie to you. After we've had a conversation once or twice, I'm not looking at your screen name no more. I need to have that image of you so that it's in here, you know what I mean? So, but of course, that's our man Wallace. SweetFumes. If you guys have not checked out SweetFumes on Instagram, please do. This is, again, the fragrance that he sent and I reviewed, 450 X Factor. And as you guys can see, with a collection of about 140, you see how much is missing out of there. And this is a big bottle. You heard me. I don't even know what size this is. Walla, let us know, what size is this bottle? And then, see, I was prepared today. I'm not usually prepared. We have a roll-on and a straight version as well. So Walla was extremely he was extremely thoughtful to ensure that both of these came together for me, and I'm very thankful for that. This is 100 mil. This seems so much bigger than 100 mil. I don't know why. This seems so much bigger than 100 mil. But again, you see, I didn't took a knot out of that. I wear this one for sure. I wear all my fragrances in my collection. I won't lie to you guys, but some of them I wear a little bit more than others. And again, I know we're in the roll-on is 100% oil. Okay, let me make sure I highlight that. My comments are coming in a little slow. Bear with me, folks. There we go. I have not opened this one yet. What's going on, Six? My man Cedric in the building. Appreciate you for stopping by and hanging with us, folks. Appreciate you. Yes. So yeah, that's actually it for Nick Ricardo's set. Now, I want to make sure, I don't know if Abraham Johnson's still in here. However, Abraham Johnson was thoughtful enough to send me a few fragrances from his collection. And when I tell y'all, let me just show y'all what showed up one day, right? So my mail lady is getting damn tired of me. I'm gonna just tell y'all that. The mail lady here is getting very sick of me because lately I'm usually either going out on lunch or she's coming in, And when she's coming to drop stuff off, she'll just scan and be like, "Here you go. I'm not about to go through the thing of ringing your bell and give you nothing." That's all I'm gonna say. This is what showed up one day from Abraham. In it, he packed the hell out of it too. It looked like he did a heist. And then wait. And then half of y'all probably know what that is. So we're gonna save that to the end. I want to get into some of these ones in here that I haven't opened these because I want to share this experience with you guys. Yeah, listen, Pam, very kind. We were just chatting one day and he was like, what did he say? I can't remember how we got on the conversation. He asked me for my address. He was like, "Bro, I'm gonna send you some stuff." And I was like, what? I was like, "Well, let me know. Let me know what I can do to either offset the cost of shipping or whatever." He was like, "No, don't worry about it. You know, I got you." And then 2 days passed and he was like, "Have you smelled so-and-so?" I was like, "No, but it's on my wish list." I ain't heard nothing else from him. 3 or 4 days later, this box showed up with these goodies that, again, I'm opening just now. So one that's in here is, come on, focus. This is Saharian Wind by Mancera. Never smelled that. Let's see what else is in here. Very kind, and I'm so very thankful. I actually met Abraham Johnson on, I think it was on the Fragrant Life's channel, or it was on Sam Broom's channel, or one of the lives they were doing. I met Abraham there, and ever since, Abraham Johnson been in the mix. You know, me and Abraham chat every now and again because the brother is a busy person. He's very active in his community, and that is so honorable. So I want to just take a little bit of time to pay homage to you, Abraham Johnson, not only for being a very kind individual, but an individual who is engaged in their community and trying to make a difference. So my hat's off and the biggest ups and most respect for you. Thank you so very much. This is Silver Blue by Mancera. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember somebody telling me Silver Blue is a Harrods exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. I heard that was a Harrods exclusive. So, oh boy. We may not get through all of this tonight, y'all. This is Only for Him by Hayari. Never heard of this. Abraham is putting me on. You hear me? Hayari. I'm gonna have to look a lot of these up because I've never heard of that one. And this is just one envelope. This is just one. It's 2 of those and another box. Abraham took his time. Let me tell y'all, Abraham made sure nothing got broke. You hear me? Nothing got broke, nothing spilled, nothing. Okay. I've never heard of this one either. This is Skin on Skin by Lotus and Parfumers. All right, Abraham. I don't know what you waiting on, bro. If you listen, you better start a channel. If you got I know Abraham has an amazing collection. I'm not gonna put his business out there, but bro got at least 300 bottles. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And again, Pam, I saw that you and Akash were talking. He has an amazing collection too. This is Fihorn by Hayari. Or is it Hayari? Never heard of that one. Okay. One envelope empty. No worries, Dr. Rose. You got business to handle. I appreciate you sticking around. Dr. Rose wasn't feeling too well the past couple of days, and I'm just happy that you've gotten some rest and you're feeling better. So thank you so very much for gracing us with your presence. Yeah, what you cooking, Doc? Let us know. Okay, here's the other envelope. What is this? Shake number 77. Never heard of that either. Abraham, bro, thank you so very much. Like, I think I got a feeling you're gonna get me in trouble because I have a feeling that these are very expensive. I have a feeling that these are not only expensive, they're exclusive. So I don't know. You may have gotten me in trouble, but I'm very thankful that you thought of me to send me a care package like this. This is Calamat Bhutan by Arabian Oud. Never heard of that either. Well, that sounds good, Dr. Rose. Something in here smell good. What's going on, 504 Man Fragrance Reviews? Appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Thank you so much. Calamat Black. Is that what it is? Wait. Okay, thank you. It looked like Bhutan. Calamat Black. Okay, thank you so much, fam. Look, I've had LASIK. My glasses days are over. Maybe it's time for an adjustment, right? I don't know. And this is Barista by Legendary Fragrance. Never heard of that either. You got some folks that rock with you. 504 for real. Bro, just actually hit 1,000 subs, right? Congratulations on that. I needed it bad, Pam. Sorry, I needed it real bad. My prescription was like negative. I was like negative 5.5 in one eye. So I'll tell you this: if anybody tell you that you can't get it if your prescription's too bad, I would definitely get a second opinion. So that's all I'm gonna say. Congratulations, bro. That 1,000 is something. How have you been enjoying the your community tab? I know it gives you an opportunity to interact with folks a lot more and just share more about your content. So congratulations on that. We rock with you, bro. Last but not least, this is a fragrance that was on my wish list. And Abraham asked me, did I have it? I'm like, no, it's on my wish list though. And Mancera Oud Blue Nose. Anybody that know me know I love a good blue fragrance, right? Love a good blue fragrance. And this is the one that I felt like when I opened this package, this one was kind of sitting up and out. It wasn't in a in one of these here. So I saw that one first and was like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. So like I immediately messaged him. Like immediately was like, Abraham, bro, please tell me this ain't what I think it is. But it is. Ooh, Blue Nose. What's going on? Wait. We hold on. I'm missing stuff. Hold on. Let me take it back. Luke, bro, thank you so very much. And again, I want to let you guys know when you guys bless me financially, I reinvest that back into my channel, back into the content that I want to produce. At this particular point in time, I've not met the payout yet, and I probably won't meet it for a month or two. But at the rate we going, I might. If y'all keep blessing me like that. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate all of your support. It means the world to me, not only to have you guys here and spending time, but also giving, just being given. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. How do you, it is, man, it is nice. What's going on, Lenora? I keep missing things. Hold on. I missed 2 people. What's going on, Lenora Rice? Thank you so much for joining us on tonight. Yummy, Kia, thank you for joining us on tonight. Bro, I understand the people. I've already kind of put the business out there that we know that you are a busy man out here moving and shaking, you know what I mean, and doing your thing. We just really appreciate you. And again, like I was telling everybody, I would not be able to do this video on tonight without you. So I'm very thankful for you. Thank you so very much. Wait a minute. Who? I saw somebody just pop through. What's going on, Kev? I appreciate you for stopping by. This is one of my people. This is one of my brothers from another mother. Thank you so very much. And he is not lying. Whenever I have fragrances that I knew he ain't heard of, he goes through my whole collection. Him and my friend Andy do. They come through, spray all my shit, and leave. So thank you so much, Kev, for stopping by and hanging with the UnCommon Scentz fam and clan. Thank you so very much. I love you. Nika Marks, what's going on, Nika? Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time. Good night. How are you? So yeah, Abraham gifted us all of these fragrances. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start right now. What you guys think? What should we sniff first? Because I doubt we get through all of these. This may have to be another live because I doubt I get through all of these. We were just talking about that. He's a real friend. He'll come by, spray up all my shit when we get ready to go out and hang. He'll be like, what's this? This smell good. He don't care if it's niche. He don't care if it's none of that. If it smells good, he's spraying it. And it is what it is. All right. Barista. Y'all gonna have to tell me about Barista. I don't know anything about any of these fragrances. I've not smelled any of these other than this one. I've sprayed. I've worn this maybe like 5 or 6 times in the 2 or 3 weeks it's been here. It looks familiar though, doesn't it? That bottle looks familiar, doesn't it? Barista. Okay. Let's see what Barista does. I'm gonna have to do some research. Oh, I should have known. Okay, so y'all can just about guess what Barista is doing, right? Coffee. Not coffee. Coffee. You got to say it like a New Yorker. Coffee. That's what Barista is giving us. It's giving us coffee. I want to say I smell something kind of boozy. Right. Exact. Look, my bro Nabs got it right there. That's it. Come on, highlight. Coffee. Okay, coffee. Barista has snooty hipster notes. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this brand, this house, this fragrance. This is my first time sharing it. Well, this is my first time experiencing and sharing it with you guys. So, man, it's nice though. I smell coffee. I smell like I want to say liquor, but liquor kind of cheapens it. It's something boozy in there. It's a little bit of sweetness that's in the background though. We like Barista by Legendary Fragrance. I got to do some work. It's the cardamom that makes it boozy spicy. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because I'm like, I smell something boozy in there. Yeah, I already know, Lenora. It's kind of got a Halloween Man X vibe, but it's on a different level. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not gonna lie. This is on a slightly different level. It's similar to Halloween Man X, but it's on a different level because I feel like I know Halloween Man X has the blackjack accord. That's whiskey, or it's whiskey, coffee, and it's something else. It's like a little trifecta of things that they call the blackjack accord. Is it incense or smoke? I can't remember which one. Luke, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm willing to bet though. Y'all in here cutting up. I think it does everybody like that because coffee is a cathartic, and usually anything that's a cathartic is gonna make you purge. Just saying. But I like this one. I'm willing to bet this one's expensive. I've never smelled Killing Intoxicated. Okay, I can see that though. I can definitely see that. I smell. I didn't smell Sensual Instinct, but I smelled Intense Cafe. I've smelled Deluxe as well. This is, I want to say it's similar to Deluxe. Deluxe goes coffee then chocolate. This goes coffee then booze. So it's the cardamom in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this one up, big time. Okay, so the dark chocolate note must come later. I'm not smelling it on him, but then again, this may be one for skin. Okay, I appreciate you, Abraham. I'm willing to bet this one expensive too, ain't it? It smells like it. If it's not, it smells like it. I think the only coffee centric fragrance I have right now that I can think of is I want to say coffee centric. It has coffee in it. Cryptomint. Cryptomint is the only one that I have. It has mint, cacao, or chocolate, and coffee. I like this though. This definitely feels like wintertime. When it's snow on the ground, you gotta light the fireplace. This feels like that. This feels like a fragrance for that time frame, should I say? Okay. This was a great choice. Thank you, Abraham. I appreciate that. This was a great choice. I'm with that. I'm here for that. I love Cryptomint. I love a Cryptomint. And Coco, you like this. You like this. I can tell. The way that this smells like at least 170. This smells like It's I can tell. I can for sure tell. It's hard to find, but it runs about 195. Shit. Damn it. Now, see, I knew you was gonna get me in trouble, Abraham. You got me hooked on this fragrance. Not only is it expensive, now it's hard to find. Now I'm gonna be racking my brain trying to find this. Because I definitely feel like, okay, so y'all say 200 plus. For what size though? 3.4, 1 point, a 1 ounce. What we talking here? What we talking? Fill me in, please. Man, that's nice. I'm gonna have to wear this sparingly. Like, y'all will probably hear from me in another 6 or 7 months, and I'll probably have like a teeny little bit left because I'm rationing it out. That's nice. You got 5 on. Say it. You're gonna need to at least give me 6 on it. We need more than 5. We need at least 6. 60 mil, 230 on their website. Shit. Shoot. Jesus. Listen. It is. This is on point. I know it's sexy on skin. I just know it. I got 2 things on already though, so I don't want to put on nothing else. Right, D'Angelo? Like, Dizam. About to have me out here hooking and cracking. But I like that one. Thank you so much, Abraham. Only for Him by Hayari. So we're gonna try out oh, sorry about that. No worries, Pam. We were talking about that was Barista by Legendary Fragrances. Tell Nathan good night, sweet dreams. But yeah, getting our hopes up all high, and then like, nah, you come with the 200. Exactly. In the time of COVID, doing very strange things for change. You know what I mean? Yeah. But thank you, Abraham, for exposing me to that, because now I feel like now that's going to be the standard for how I probably either judge coffee fragrances or compare them. Shout out to Amina. I don't know who it was, but I saw Amina was over here handling business. Thank you so much, Amina. If people was getting out of line, put them in timeout. If they're cutting up. All right. I want to ask about this one. Only for Him by Hayari. So, Abraham, let us know about Hayari. Let us know about that, because I am curious. We're gonna try Hayari out. Only for Him. Partially because it's green. It has a green tinge to it. And I want to see what that do. I literally don't have no business spraying these fragrances 3 and 4 times. I know better than that. These are not the fragrances that you. Ooh, okay, Hayari. I know these ain't the fragrances you need 6 sprays of to even feel them. I know this ain't that type of party. Hayari ain't playing. It's very gentlemanly and spicy. Hayari got some familiarity to it. Like, Hayari is grown. Only for Him is grown. Grown. GFM. Grown fucking man. That's what Hayari for Him is. Not a grown ass man. Grown fucking man. That's what Hayari is. This ain't for play. This ain't for kids. It kind of has a little bit of bubble gumminess to it. I wonder if it's got tuberose. So tuberose usually has I'm gonna highlight your comment in a minute. I wonder if this has tuberose in it, because I'm getting some a little bubble gummy, a type of mint. I don't know if it's like mint, spearmint, which one. I mean, everybody got them these days, so I might have to. My OnlyFans is for my OnlyFans is gonna be to feed my fragrance addiction. Ain't that a shame? Yeah, I love dogs. I love people too. Hayari for Him. I mean, I'm sorry. Only for Him by Hayari. I'd look them up. I like this one. Elemi. Okay, so Elemi or Elemi is sappy, yeah. Listen, Lulu, I can dance too. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody looking for a thick stripper, I got you. Especially if you're paying right. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, Elemi. Okay. Musk is in here. I know that. Musk. I wonder if Iris is in here, because it's borderline powdery. Hayari is a French fashion designer who just started making fragrances maybe 8 years ago. Thank you. You put me on, bro, because I had heard absolutely nothing about this. But I like this. This is grown man. Make no mistakes about it. This is a brother that carries a metal briefcase. That's signing deals. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about no punk deals. I'm talking about multi-million dollars. This is private jet. You know what I mean? Like, this is this is esteemed gentleman. I do kind of get that pepper situation. Yes, Jay Holloway. That's it. Executive. C level. You know what I mean? Delta Sky Club. Grown fucking man. Like, his income has incomes. That's this right here. That's Hayari. Only for Him. That's what I hope. That's what I hope to get to one of these days. Is where I'm sleep and my money making me money. And then those coins are getting me other coins. That's what I need. What's going on, Bryce? Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you. Yeah. You know what I mean? The beard, his beard has the beard. That type. I like Hayari. Only for him. Yeah. That's nice. Abraham, come on, hurt my feelings. How much is Hayari? See, like this is just gonna get me in trouble. Y'all gonna get me in. Abraham, you gonna get me in trouble. How much is it? It's expensive, ain't it? Gotta stay hydrated, you know. I know it's expensive. I know it is. Okay. Found my test strips. They were in my bin that fell. Haha. Because I sure ran out of the little strips with the reviewable criteria on it because I went in office on Wednesday. But since most of my team is working from home, nobody's been in the office really except for me. So I haven't been printing up any reviewable criteria and replacing people's binders or anything like that. So I'm all out of these. So now I got to rely on my test strips unless I find some old paper stock. Yeah, Bryce. Abraham hooked us up. When I tell you he came through with, I've only heard of 2 of the ones he sent me on tonight. I've only heard of 2. And I pride myself on being uncommon sense, but here come Abraham with the extremely uncommon sense. Like him and Amina are on that level. And again, 504 Fragrance Man reviews, he up to speed on it. I had to step my game up. Because I had heard only 3. I had only heard about 3 of these. I've only heard of 3 of these that Abraham sent us. So I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 out of the 8 I've heard of. Like fluffy beard, like Taliban beard, like boss, BAWS, boss, like Ross. Huh. You know, that type of situation. Okay, 129 ain't that bad. 129 ain't that bad. Now, again, you know my next question. Is that for 3.4, a 4 ounce, a 1.7? What we talking? Let me know. I like Hayari. Only for him. Let's see what else we got. 3.4 for 120. Yeah. Yes. Like your beard. Yeah. Like your beard has a beard. And boss. Like that. Ashcan's beard, definitely. Like the epitome. Like you. Let me let you guys know something that I noticed going over to Ashcan's channel. I was wondering. I was asking him questions about how how does he keep his live stream engaged? Because Ashcan does live streams, and sometimes they run the gamut. They can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. And I was like, how do you keep a live stream engaged like that? So we were chatting about that. And then it occurred to me, like, how the hell does he have it set up in such a way that how does he have it set up in such a way? His audio is so damn good. I'm going to put all your business in the street. It occurred to me maybe 2 or 3 videos later that Ashcan uses a lavalier mic and clips it in his beard, but it blends in and you can't see it. He has a beard that's so fluffy and long and luxurious that he can clip a lavalier mic to it. And you can't see it. That's all I'm going to say. The fragrance we were talking about is only for him. Put that down for a second. Only for Him by Hayari. That's what we're talking about. Fragrance Journey 01 in the building. Speaking of individuals who can put my my collection to shame, here you come. What's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. We chatting about a few fragrances that Abraham Johnson gifted us and let us get a sample of, because I'd heard nothing about any of these fragrances. And like I was saying earlier, Amina, it's only a few people. It's only a few people that can, make me work for the name UnCommon Scentz. You are one of them, because every time I watch one of your videos, I'm paying attention to what you're saying, but trust and believe, I'm scheming on your shelves behind you to see what and if that I've not heard of, not smelled, etc. So that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for joining us, bro. I really appreciate you, man. That's Only for Him by Hayari. I hear something else in here. I saw something else going on in the chat. 40 ounces is the only thing I'm buying right now too. You talking about getting toe up for the cheap too. Listen, Lulu, don't make me cheese. You see y'all got me cheesing so much, my cheeks are shiny. There's no oil on them, but you just got me cheesing so hard that muscle developed. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of your support. Lulu is actually one of the individuals that encouraged me to live stream more. In addition to Dr. Rose, in addition to Ashcan, this group of individuals were some of the driving forces behind me doing more live streams. Because I was at a place where my channel was growing, but it looked like I was getting all of the views, but it wasn't adding up to watch time minutes. So Lulu was like, do lives. You need to be doing lives. And I'm kind of a perfectionist, and lives are a scary place because I can't go in and edit any of my I can't take out any of my stutters. I got to just roll with my brain farts and just power through it. This is not something that you can go in and clean up. So I did one time, and it was okay. It was at nighttime. Sam Broom showed up. He offered some encouraging words, and man, it was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it going. And I did the next one, and that one, it went really, really well. I was surprised. I was like, y'all come to see and hear me talk. What? And then after that, me and Dr. Rose started doing them in tandem, doing them together. And it was like, okay. I'm getting used to this. So since that point, since me and Dr. Rose hooked up and started doing lives together, and also same with Lulu, since I hooked up with them and we did a few lives, I haven't done one until today. I hadn't done one solo dolo. So tonight was a test. Like, okay, let's see if I can still do it. And so yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you guys so very much. You guys support me in ways that I can't even begin to describe how it does my heart. I appreciate you guys so very much. Look, we got. Hold on. Let me just let y'all know who popped up. What's going on, Caboose Juice? What's going on, Caleb? Appreciate you for stopping by. See you. I bet you didn't think I was gonna remember that. You're wrong. I remember that. Appreciate you for stopping by. Great question. Ashcan, let us know, what products do you use in your beard? Let us know. Nobody asked me, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I use Beard Balm by, it used to be Bold Beardsman. They're a Black-owned company. I think they went through a name change, and now they're Sons of Hollis. So I'm running out of that, and I just recently purchased beard butter from Everyman Jack. Yeah. Put that up there. So yeah, that's what I use. But Ashcan, let us know what you use. Again, y'all have shown me love. I commit certain things to memory, and I'm usually not good with names because I've spent a lot of time working in HR recruitment and selection, and you have to randomize things and keep everything kind of you have to randomize things, and you kind of have to take the personality off of things when you're working in HR, etc. You can't speak about people by name, etc. when you're in big meetings, yada yada yada. So that's contributed to me not being able to keep up with names as well. But I commit folks' names for sure because you guys have blessed me. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Be safe out here, man. Thank you so very much for giving us a little bit of your time. You be safe, be blessed. Thank you so very much, man. I really appreciate it. You keep doing your thing. Oh, You're gonna say that anyway. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I really do. I put a lot into this, and I take this very seriously. And sometimes it can kind of take over your life in a way. A lot of folks will be like, "Well, you can't hang out." Like, no, I'm working on something. I'm trying to do this thing, and this takes a lot of time, a lot of energy. But I love doing this, and I didn't realize I loved doing it until I started doing it and saw how lost I would get in it. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all now. If y'all sit on here with me, I will keep it going. I'm not one of the people who will be like, okay, it's an hour or two. We're gonna close. If y'all here, I'm here. That's just how I roll. I appreciate you so much, man. Go handle your business. Thank you so very much. My mom is in New Orleans right now. Well, she's in Louisiana, but y'all be safe down there. I appreciate you for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with us. And be easy, man. I'll be by to check out your content. You know me, I'm gonna light you up with some comments. So that's just how I roll. I saw something about Black XS. I still have not tried it. So Ashcan, we're gonna have to talk because I know you said I should try it. And if you have a sample, you can send it to me so that way I ain't gotta get a full bottle. Because if I don't like it, then I'm gonna have to give it away, So you let me know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm trying to catch up in the chat. Listen, it'd be a whole party. And I didn't know. Lulu put me on. Lulu put me on for real. Do them, man. Do them. Even if you have to, we'll connect. We'll definitely connect. If you want to do a situation where we either, we collab or whatever you want to do with it, man, let me know. But we'll connect for sure. I've gotten into it now. It's like a drug. It's like a drug. Can't get enough. You know what I mean? So I love to actually do this. Yeah. Seriously, you really just go with the flow. Thank you. And coming from you, thank you very, very much. Very, very much. I really appreciate you. Look, don't get me to getting emotional up in here. Shower me with all this love and whatnot. I think I old and became a softie. Like at the drop of a hat, tears welling up in your eyes. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, lives are super duper different. They're dope though. Thanks, Amina. Coming for you, that means everything. Thank you. All right. I think I'm kind of caught up. PayPal. That's true. That's for real true. It had to hit me later. I'm like, wait a minute. I know folks then they hit me up on this live. Where my coin at? So yes, for sure. I don't have it with me, Pam. I don't know about heart, but I'll make sure. I didn't put a banner up. I'll make sure I include that next time in the banner. But I'll hit you up on Instagram. Flatterer get you everywhere. Thank you, Jay Holloway. I like to think that maybe that kind of goes along with what my dad said. My dad said the moment I started talking, he knew I was going to be something else. So maybe that's it. Or maybe it's just that I've had practice, because a lot of the life experience I've had has been in the place where I've had to either use my voice, etc. I worked in the call center for like 5 or 6 years. And then went on to HR recruitment and selection, and that was a lot of phone work, etc. That's partially the reason I'm not really a phone person. I'll text you or I'll do a live stream or whatever, because it wore me out. But this I love to do. So thank you, Jay Holloway. I appreciate it. Maybe it's the filter of the mic, because hearing my voice back, I don't like it. It's so weird. Let's see. Tried a lot of things on your beard, but most recently since COVID, I just use whatever I have lying around to burn through all the stuff I don't like the smell of. Sandalwood oils. Man, I'm sure that makes a beard smell amazing. So, okay, good to know. Do you think the sandalwood oil has contributed to the growth? Because what I've noticed for me is I get about to this kind of puff, this kind of fullness, and that's it. It won't grow any longer. It won't grow any fuller. This is just it for me. Like these little bit of sideburns, and this little bit of goatee. That's it. This, no matter what I do, I've been at this length for a while now, so I don't think I can have that big, that big lumberjack bounty beard. But it's okay. Wait. Exactly. It was supposed to be you tonight, but you recovering. We're gonna get you on here. It's gonna be a good time. For sure. It's gonna be a good time. Yes. When I tell you, y'all know, I ain't even got to tell you. You know what? I saw you come in, Michael. What's going on, bro? Mike is another creative. He has a channel. Y'all check him out if you have not. He even involves his children, which is, I think that's an amazing thing to be able to do. Involve your children and in your creative journey. That's amazing. And so big shout out to you for that. Let's see. You're right, Coco. You are absolutely right. I need to live in the miracle and be very glad and grateful for what the universe has blessed me with. Can't have it all. I don't even need a big juicy beard. Y'all just gonna deal with all of this. Bro, you had a beard? What? Pictures, are you lying? We need to see pictures. Are they on your Instagram? We need to know. You gotta let us know. Dr. Rose, listen, hold on. Y'all thought I didn't see this. I saw this. And I'm gonna address this right now. Dr. Rose, don't be coming in on my coins, okay? You got all the coins. Let me get a couple of nickels, okay? Just a couple. I only need a few of them. As a matter of fact, let me check this where my PayPal is, because I don't know. Bam, when you use PayPal, do you just need the email address? Let's show you how much I use it. Now, I'm so used to using PayPal to pay for things. I'm not used to receiving any coin on PayPal. But for paying for things, trust me, I know my PayPal email address for that. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I don't know how this works. Y'all gotta school me on PayPal. So what I'll do is I'll put it in the banner for my PayPal. But if not, I appreciate you guys supporting like you do. So boom, boom. All right. Let's see what else we got. Also to Cash App. Okay. I kind of know that. I think I know that. Let me see. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Nope. This is what we're gonna do. There we go. There you go. Okay. So put that up there just as a disclaimer. If you guys want to go that route, thank you. If not, continue to do what you do. Oh, see, Pam, y'all gonna get me emotional in here. That ain't what this is supposed to be about. But thank you. I appreciate all of your support, big time. You've been an individual that's come into my life and took it by storm, and I am thankful to have connected with you because you have one of the purest personalities that I've come into contact with in a very long time. And the interesting thing is, like I was saying on your live the other day, if I close my eyes, you sound like my father's mother. And it's a good thing for the memories, but we won't get on that. But you have some of the purest energy that I've ever experienced. So thank you so very much. It's not the fact that you sound old or anything. It's just the fact that, like, your tone of voice, your inflection, the accent, all of that is just it just gives me good vibes. So thank you so very much. Let's see. See, Dr. Rose is cutting up in here tonight. Yes. When I tell y'all that is the absolute truth. Like if you are having a bad day around Pam, just get gone. That's all I can say. Pam is one of those people you cannot have a bad day around because her laugh is infectious. She's always smiling. She's just a dope soul, and kindred spirits. Again, yeah, you need to be more active. And again, in terms when it comes to talking about social media, I don't really do because I don't have many posts that show up when I'm on social media, and people do not understand this. I am in the perfume groups. I am in the fragrance groups. That's what I get on social media for. Nothing else really. Whether it's to post a design or something on Instagram, yes, that. But perfume groups is where I'm at, and people do not understand that. And it's interesting. My friend Kevin is here. I'm sure he just does not get it. Like, how the hell are you would connected with all these people, and all y'all do is talk about fragrances, bro? Just everybody in here. We got 24 people in the chat. We had 30 something earlier. 24 people in the chat. Each and every one of these individuals is either a perfume fanatic or they have a creative channel where they're talking about perfume, fashion, beauty, fragrance, etc., makeup, whatever. So we out here, man. And I think I saw an ad a long time ago that said there's a group for everybody on Facebook, and that is true. I never expected to see and come into contact with all you individuals. And I'm halfway anxious for Rona to be over so we can safely begin to assemble, because I would like to meet each and every one of you. So there's that. But again, thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate each and every single solitary cent you send my way. But also what I can't put a value on other than my undying gratitude and thanks for is your contribution to my channel, whether it's views, whether it's views, comments, sharing the content, liking it, it's just seeing it. Every little bit helps because I do want to continue to grow this channel. So thank you guys very, very much from the bottom of my heart, the top, bottom, and the sides, and all the way around. But yes, this is the absolute truth right here. Wait, I missed something. Yes, that is Pam's channel. So check her out if you're ever in need of a uplift. Just watching, listening, you'll be good. Trust me. All right, so let's see who is next. You know what I'm gonna break it up. So we got a few Manceras. So we're gonna turn our attention to the Manceras. What? Luke, you have a way with words, sir. You have a way with words. I appreciate you, Micah. Again, you know what? I honestly don't. I can't tell you where it's come from. I can't tell you where it's come from. I guess I've been a olfactophile for a while. That rhymed. Didn't intend it to. We're gonna try this one here. Mancera's Aoud Blue Notes. Let's see. I know how it smells, but I enjoy this one. Have you guys smelled Aoud Blue Notes? I know 504 Fragrance Reviews has. I don't even know the note layout of this one, but I know the moment I smelled it, I was like, yes. Like Craig and Friday, yes. Yes. It kind of reminds me of Oud Lemon Mint, but I take that back. I know what's in here. I can smell it. Vanilla, some citrus. Listen, people don't understand. This is the absolute truth. He is not lying. When we were really going out a lot, him and my other friend Andy would huddle up in my room, spray all my shit, and then we leave. For real. You guys have not heard about Oud Blue Notes? Okay, well let's get into this thing. We got some vanilla. There's some woods in here. It's kind of like Oud lemon mint, if you ever smell oud lemon mint. But what I always say, same zip code, different streets, right? You got, yeah, you love this one. And for a while, you know what I was concerned about? I was concerned about having the two would be redundant. Let me tell you guys. I can't remember who it was right now, but I asked her this exact question. I said, if I want oud lemon mint, if I have oud lemon mint, but I want oud blue notes, would having the two in the same collection be redundant? She was like, no. And again, when Abraham sent this to me, I went to it first. Let me tell y'all. It's got a little bit of citrus, heavy vanilla. I think this is a springtime fragrance, whereas oud lemon mint is a summertime fragrance. Yeah. Excuse me. So that's kind of how it is. Like, I don't think this one will be able to hang in high heat. And again, it's very sweet, but it's just it's typical Mancera. You know what time it is. Quality, longevity. Now, what I've noticed on this one is the projection is not very high, but it's an amazing fragrance. And the weird thing is, it smells blue, it smells a little bit green, and it smells a little bit yellow. So the blue is going to be the aquatic nature. The green is going to be probably mint or patchouli. And then the yellow is going to either be vanilla or lemon or citrus. That's kind of what you get here. We're going to highlight this because Luke is showing out. Heavy Vanilla was your nickname in high school. Were you chubby in high school? I think, Pam, I think you'd like this. I think you'd like this, Pam. I've not tried So Blue. It's on my list. It's on my wish list, though. I've not tried it yet, but it's on my list. I think, no, that's Silver Blue. I definitely want to try it. Do you have you tried So Blue, D'Angelo? Let us know what you think about it. Yeah, Pam, I think you'd like this. Oud blue notes. And of course, if you see Oud, AOUD, rose, and oud, that's the trifecta. That's the combo right there. I agree with that too. I'm starting to I don't like loud projectors, but I need to be able to smell it. I need to be able to enjoy it. I need to be able to get into it. By Chris Collins. I like Tokyo Blue. I think that was the one I was excited to try. That and Harlem Nights. Okay. I've heard this too. But Fragrantica. You talking about the reviews on Fragrantica, certain reviewers. Fragrantica tends to bag on the fragrances I actually enjoy. So that's kind of like how I use it now. If I hear them saying, "Oh, it's a sweet cloying mess," I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna end up probably liking it. They said that about I don't have it in here with me. Balmain On. They said it was a sweet cloying mess. I love Balmain On. Just saying. But yeah, you get a little bit of leather. Let's look up the notes real quick. Let's look it up. So that way I'm just not talking and not knowing what I'm talking about. But I'll tell you what I smell. Vanilla, a little bit of leather in the background, something citric or a lemon-like. Some green notes. I wonder if that's vetiver or patchouli. Let's see. Blue notes. And it's been killing me, y'all, to not look this up. Because like I said, I wanted this to be very organic. I want us to be able to give you a real first impression versus me knowing that I know these notes and telling y'all off top. Like, I think that's whack. And I want to continue to operate with some integrity. Not some integrity, period. I want to operate with integrity so that you guys know that what I'm giving to you is off the cuff. So let's see what we got. The nose behind it, of course, is Pierre Montal. Here we go. See, I ain't lying to y'all. We got fruity notes in the top, lemon, green notes, mandarin, orange, and bergamot. See? In the mid, we have violet, orris root, rose, ylang ylang, and patchouli. So there goes more of the green to me. And in the base, we have I can't even pronounce this right. Guaiac wood, leather, amber, sandalwood, Madagascar vanilla. you already knew. Heavy vanilla. I said leather. It's kind of got that I'm gonna call it the cowhide leather. You know what I mean? It sits in the background, but it's that leather, the leather you rub on that makes the noise. That kind of leather. Not the soft suede-y, the Napa leather, none of that. It's a more rugged leather, but it's kind of got if you guys remember Kisco Freeze Pops, the big long ones, it's kind of got the sweetness that the Kisco Freeze Pops will have to smell. I enjoy it. And I think, D'Angelo, if you can find it, I can't speak. I've not smelled Cedret Boisé. So I think you'd like it. I'm starting to get a feel for your fragrance taste too. So I think you'd like it. We're gonna have to chat because I want to know how you liked that the sample set from Imaginary Office, because we was going back and forth about that. We're trying to win it from each other. So we're gonna have to talk about that. You didn't like So Blue when you got it, but after you revisited a few months later, it was nice on a beautiful sunny day. Yeah, like this is very spring-like to me, whereas Oud Lemon Mint can hang in summertime. I was just in Atlanta in September, 95 degrees. I had on Oud Lemon Mint. Oud Lemon Mint hung with me for about 9 hours and did not give up and smelled amazing. Performed like a champ too. So there's that. I love this. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. And Pam, if you don't end up liking it, I'm certain your husband would love it. Nathan would approve. I promise you. If you let Nathan smell it, Nathan will be like, I like this one. I don't like the rosy ones, really. He'll like this one, though. I'm certain. I'm sure he's going to become a little olfactophile himself. So watch out. You getting them acclimated to the good stuff, and they may come back to get you, Pam, because he gonna want you to buy $200 and $300 fragrances until he start making his own money. All right, put that in a safe place because can't lose that. All right, let's see what we got. Oud Lemon Mint is crazy, Lenora. It is bananas. Me too. And I'm trying to work through the samples. I told myself I'm not buying any more full bottles. Lied. I recently bought 4, but they were ones that I felt I needed to have. So there's that. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's try Skin on Skin by Lotus and Parfumeurs, which is becoming quickly one of my favorite niche houses outside of Mancera. Because Mancera is in my opinion, unbeatable for the price to value. They are a niche fragrance house, but you get a full 4 ounce, usually, depending on how old the fragrance is, anywhere between as low as I've seen them was about 70. So a full 4 ounces of a niche fragrance of $70. Usually they're amazing projectors, performers, etc. You can't beat it. So let's try Skin on Skin. Skin on Skin better not smell like Molecule 01. That was a sham of a fragrance. Listen, I haven't smelled Molecule 01. Yep, that's what I was just saying. You might even catch a full bottle for under 70. That's the standard for at this point. This is about like 68. I ended up getting a 2 ounce for 46. So, you know what, Jay Holloway? I don't know, because they're basically the same. That's all I'm gonna say. They're not the same, but the perfumers, they're Pierre Montal is the perfumer for Mancera and Montal. Now, I'll say this: Montal's naming conventions, they are so out there, and it's like, what does the fragrance smell like? It's just like honey oud. If you're talking about honey and oud together, no thank you. Or crystal flowers, okay, but what does it smell like? So that's my only gripe. Now I'm gonna say this: skin on skin, this smell like hairspray. It smell like hairspray. I don't. Some of them. Now they have an industrial field. It looks like the O2 canister that goes in the paintball gun. That's all I'm gonna say. I get that. I get that. I'm willing to agree. I have more Manceras than I have Montals, so there's that. You know what? I heard it's molecule or 1 or 3. One of them is ISO E Super. So all it's really going to do is amp up your skin scent. I get that too. I totally get that. Fake news. Y'all are so silly. Me too, Unique. She gifted me my first Mancera, and it was ooh black candy. Dr. Rose be putting us on. This may need skin, so I'll have to try this another time because I already got on a few things. This is Lartisan Parfumers Skin on Skin. This may need skin. You may need to put the skin on the skin, and then you'll smell skin on skin. Okay, I got it. We'll give that a try another time because right now I'm certain I'm not getting the full experience of what it's supposed to be because it smells like hairspray to me. That's that. Six, you tripping? It Coco. It does. It smells like hairspray. That's all I'm getting right now. So I'm gonna leave that for right now. We're not gonna go no further. Okay, let's try. Fairhorn by Hayari. Let's see what that do. See what that do. Uh-oh. This one's squirted out. Okay. I've not smelled it, but I hear amazing. Wait, Aqua Gold. Aqua Gold is Montal. I've heard amazing things about this. Which one, Abraham? Skin on Skin is leather and whiskey? I need to put that on skin. I'm gonna try it on skin and then I'll report back later. Now, Feehorn by Hayari. So I'm a little powdery about this, but I've smelled something very similar to this before. It's so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and again say Hayari makes very distinguished scents, like distinguished gentleman types of scents. It's sexy though. So I'm a little powdery. I'm sure Oud is in this one. You out of here, Unique? Thank you so very much for spending some time with us. Have a great one, and we look forward to having you back again soon. Benoy, my brother, what's up, Patrick T? Thank you for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with us. We appreciate you. Don't be spoiling me, Patrick T. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so very much. always, from including me in challenges, stopping by my channel, viewing my content, coming through, giving us a little bit of coin. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you so very much, because as a creative, and all my creatives in the chat, I thank you guys for spending time with me, because I know there are many things we all could be doing, but you support me, and I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. Abraham, we need you to let us know what's going on with Hayari Feehorn. Skin on Skin. Okay, Skin on Skin is whiskey and leather. Okay. I'm gonna have to wear it. I'm gonna have to wear it. I like Feehorn by Hayari though. Ashcan, thank you so much, bro. I know you dropped your Instagram in the chat. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna hit you up. Thanks again, bro. I like Hayari's I'm gonna say Skin on Skin Feehorn. Feehorn. I don't know how to pronounce it. I like that though. This got a level of exclusivity. Again, I find myself being a lot more attracted to fragrances that not everybody can just reach up and grab. I'm UnCommon Scentz, right? You gotta gotta stay true to the name. You know what I'm saying? I like that. It's powdery, woody, something else I can't put a finger on right now. Yeah, Leah, don't allow the aesthetics to keep you turned off, because I smelled Oud amazing. And I smelled it before and wasn't a fan. It ended up getting on my hands, and that thing was kicking in a good way. Marilyn Capehart, thank you so much for spending some time with us on tonight. Have an excellent night. We will see you soon. Pinoy, we are sniffing right now Feehorn by Hayari. We just got through sniffing Skin on Skin by Latas and Parfumeur. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. You gotta say it like that. Otherwise, you don't get the full effect. All right, we like Feehorn. Feehorn is dope. Let's see what else. We only got 2 more, so I think we can get through this kind of quick. I dropped something. Don't know what that was, but we got to make sure we don't roll over it. Feehorn by Hayari. I like it. It's what was that in the black Mancera box? That was Oud Blue Notes. Coco. That was Oud Blue Notes. You said in Frisia? So I was right. So it was Oud. What did I say? It was Oud and what in Frisia? That's crazy. Abraham, you mean to tell me that I was right about Hayari? It was Oud. Shit. Where did I put the thing at? Coco, let me tell you something. I should have gotten me a sample of that from Lulu. Wild Python smelled good, and I didn't try it on skin. But I'm gonna sneak over to Lulu's house and give me another sample. Hopefully she's not in here. But that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Only y'all know about it though, so gotta keep it on the low. But we're gonna get over there and get us a sample and see. Because if I gotta have it, I'm gonna get it. But I like Hayari. Only for not is that only for him? Feehorn. I like Feehorn. But let's try. Was it Silver Blue? Let's try Silver Blue by Mancera. Focus. How's that fragrance spell? Feehorn. Feehorn is this. I may be butchering the pronunciation of that. This is how you spell it. Ooh, I can smell silver blue through the cap. See you later, Coco. Thank you so much for stopping by. We loved having you. Thank you so very much. You have a great night. Rest well. Fee home. Thank you. Okay. So I've been butchering the pronunciation. Sorry about that. Fee home. Fee home. Okay. I like silver blue. It has a familiarity to it, though. I won't lie about that. There's some leather in here. Some amber. To me, silver blue smells like oh, it's a Mancera. Is it Precious Oud? To me, I think it's Precious Oud. This smells like Precious Oud with a little more sweetness. Shout out. See, Pam the plug. If you can't find it in stores, contact Danish at the Perfume Palace in Killeen, Texas. Tell him Pam sent you. Pam, you got plug all the way in Killeen, ain't you? But Pam, ain't you in Oklahoma? They close, I know, but still, you got pool states away. Telling y'all. I like silver blue. Silver blue is something that I will have in my collection. Is silver blue? I heard or read somewhere that silver blue was a Selfridges exclusive. Is that true? Or is silver blue readily accessible? Of course, you get woods, something a little boozy, a little bit of leather, and some sweetness. I like silver blue, but then again, I'm partial to blue, so that kind of comes as no surprise. We like silver blue for real. Let's see what time. When will we wear silver blue? I see silver blue doing well when it's starting to get cold, to be completely honest. I don't know what season it's supposed to be worn in, but whatever. We like silver blue. Okay, Abraham. You sent some bangers, bro. Thank you. We got two more, and then I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. Oh, let me not lie. We got two more, and I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm hungry. I ain't ate since lunch, and lunch was at 3:00. Crate. I have Precious Oud and Crazy for Oud, and they were redundant. A few of them are redundant. I heard Instant Crush and oh my god, it was two of them. It was two of them that was redundant. Equality Fragrances said one was Instant Crush and something else was redundant. Okay. So again, I appreciate you for sending me some UnCommon Scentz. But if I like these fragrances, how am I gonna find them? You just exposed me to these interesting, uncommon fragrances, and now I can't have them. It's like I'm like a kid in the candy store that's got diabetes, and I can't have no sugar. But it'll probably take me forever to get through the samples, full bottles, and all that. So I have enough to keep me busy. So I appreciate it. What's going on, Mama Nani? Thank you so much for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with us. Naps is still in here, I think. I appreciate you for stopping by and spending a little bit of time with us. Let's see. Let's get Calumet Black. Let's try that. See, I'm in here rhyming and you know what I mean? I'm in here rhyming and shucking and jiving on y'all. You know what I'm saying? There go Naps. Yeah, you don't have me with all these fragrances and I can't even find them because they all exclusives or they $800 and you can only get them if you know the secret password, if you could tell me, you know, what's the square root of 998,042, you know, that type of stuff. Ooh. Calumet Black actually smells like something I have. The opening, at least. If you guys have ever smelled Calumet Black and you're interested to know what that fragrance is that I have, the Alcanjar, the one that looks like a little sword, they smell very identical. So like a frankincense and myrrh, oud. It's along those lines. It's like frankincense, myrrh, oud, maybe amber. It's something about the Calumet Black though that kind of is something that kind of leans petrol-y a little bit. See, here go Luke putting us on. Again, I would have had to figure it out on the spot. Like that's the exclusive stuff that Abraham has sent us. The stuff that you got to know somebody that knows 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 somebody to find it, and then you got to still pay the money. Something about Calumet Black. I smell cinnamon, frankincense, myrrh, oud, cinnamon. That's what I'm getting, and kind of like incense from Calumet Black. Is that accurate, Abraham? It smells good though. Like this kind of has a tar or a Middle Eastern feel, and Calumet Black I'm guessing probably is from the house is Arabian Oud. Duh. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Thank you so very much. Watching in the replay. Thank you so much. We had a great time. Great to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you have a great night. Be safe. This is really nice. Something that is a little like I wonder if that's violet. Is violet in here? Because violet leaf kind of comes off like ethanol, kind of like gasoline a little bit, depending on how they put it in. We like Calumet Black. We like that. We like that. Only thing I'll say is I have something in my collection that smells similar to this, so I don't have to go out of my way to like lose my mind to find this. But if I will say, if I didn't have this fragrance, if I didn't have something in my collection that smells like this, I would want this because I like fragrances that are deep, dark, resinous. It kind of feels like Nag Champagne. If you guys have ever smelled like the fragrance oils, like this is what Nag Champagne looks like. You see how dark that is? It looks like cola, like molasses. These are the type of fragrances I love for this time, like Serge Luton, Chergui. Like those are the type of fragrances I love for now. Dark, deep, resinous, boss shit. You know what I mean? Boss. Last but not least, Saharian Wind by Mancera. Let's see. Let's see what it do. I see y'all connecting in the chat. Connect. Ooh. Okay. I should not have sprayed 4 sprays of Saharian Wind. Let me just tell y'all that. Saharian Wind ain't gonna play with you. Let me cleanse my palate real quick. The coffee bean action. Whole beans. I don't grind my coffee beans for when I'm using to clear my palate. I need the whole bean. Do you guys grind your coffee beans when you're sniffing to cleanse your palate? Let me know in the chat. I'm gonna sniff the whole bean up my nostril. Lord have mercy. Saharian Wind is very, I'm gonna steal Nap's thing. Saharian Wind is clean, extremely clean. Say it. Appreciate you, bro. Do your thing. Go get that coin. Rest well. Be safe, bro. Thank you for stopping by and blessing us with your presence. We're gonna get this live thing going, man. Do you? Get out of here, Luke. Don't go nowhere, but get out of here. Saharian wind is something a little I won't say medicinal. It's something a little antiseptic like about it. It's very clean smelling. Okay. Thanks, Mama Nani. I keep them whole too. But I know usually when you grind them, it releases the scent, etc. I just don't think I need to do that when I'm just cleansing my palate. I use coffee sparingly in terms of drinking it. I had some today because I've been a little woe down, but as I know all of you know, being a creative and still working a job, it can take it out of you. But like I said, I work my whole day and then come do this because I actually love to do this. We do the regular job because you love bits and pieces of that, but it's out of necessity. So you know how it go. It's something antiseptic like about Saharian wind. I think this one needs skin too. I think I definitely need to wear this one to get the full experience. The interesting thing is I cannot pick out single notes in this. I can guess. But I don't know if it would be the type of guess that would be accurate. Something a little powdery. A little bit of woods. I wonder what that is. It's got that real clean, something really clean smelling in this. All right, Jay Holloway, thank you so much. We actually get ready to wrap the stream soon, but thank you so much for coming by and spending time with us. I appreciate you, bro. Make sure that you hit me up on Instagram so we can connect, so that I can get you that desire. Okay. Talk to you soon, bro. I don't know what it is that smells so damn clean. Maybe it's like a mint or something. You know what? We're gonna look it up because my curiosity is piqued. And you're not gonna make a lie out of me. I'm gonna fix that. Mm. Oh, that's a new one, huh? Okay. Okay, so we have in the top spices, leather, pink pepper, and bergamot. Cypress, lavender, and lily of the valley is in the mid. Maybe the lavender. Maybe the cypress too. And then in the base, we have woody notes, tobacco, vanilla, patchouli, amber, and white musk. I'm gonna definitely have to wear this one. I know I am. Because something tells me this is gonna be amazing on skin, and I may have to find a bottle. Abraham, get me in trouble. Ugh, but I'm thankful to have experienced all of these fragrances because I would have probably wouldn't have gotten around to them as fast. Because you know me, I would have been on the hunt. There's a few of these I would have probably never ever had a chance to smell. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. But I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Mm. So clean, so sexy, so fresh. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, civilized and uncivilized, frag heads and aficionados, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support, love, your views, your time, your energy. It has and continues to be an otherworldly experience in the fragrance community. I thank you guys for everything, all of your love and support. It means the world to me. I thank you guys for your time and energy, and I could go on, but I'm gonna be a little bit more succinct than I usually am. Tonight's stream was amazing. I want to first and foremost thank each and every one of you for being here, for tuning in. Some of you have shared the content. That was all of them, Abraham. That was every last one. I don't think I left none of them out. I hit them all. Saharian win. Yep, that was all of them. You sent, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 these size and the full bottle of Blue Notes. I think that was everything. Unless I need to go through this box and see if I'm missing anything. I think everything else in there though is bubble wrap. But yes, thank you guys so very much. First and foremost, thank each and every one of you for being here and being engaged and liking the content, sharing in the chat. The chat was live. I'm gonna have to rewatch this because I know I missed something. And again, charge it to my head, not my heart, and I will reply to your comments randomly. So remember that. Also, too, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Abraham Johnson, brother. This is one of the most selfless things anyone has done for me. Send me some fragrances. It's also provided content to my channel. Thank you. You continue to be a dope soul, and I'm elated to have made your acquaintance. And I thank you for your friendship and being as giving as you are, whether it's time, energy, all of that. So again, thank you guys so very much. I am going to wrap this stream. Love you all. I mean it. And I will see you soon. I'm out for now.